what it would be like going in the state forest.
Right.
But scarier.
It is creepy in here. It's so small.
Yeah. Ew. I just like pictured something in the front of your car just going.
And we can't even like get out of here.
Back out. We'd be like, back up.
We'd back up into one of the fucking bogs.
Back up into the fucking tree. There's that big ass tree that we're always like.
I love that.
Wow, look how close that is. That's a small path. Who normally comes through here?
Everyone drives through here.
During the day.
Yeah, during the day, people go walking. Sometimes this is packed over here.
Huh.
There's probably no one here. If there's someone here, I don't know about all that.
For real, I'd bounce out.
Yeah, this is pretty far in to be like
Yeah,
here at
see,
night.
no one's here.
Good.
This is where we park, is up here. I would go right up next to that cement block.
Yeah, and ain't nobody coming in here to look for cars.
No.
No.
We're like really deep in already. I'm
There's the
surprised.
field. It's right across this little path here.
Okay.
Oh, everything's like overgrown too in there.
Yeah,
Well,
it's-
just only in the field.
That's
There's a
gonna be
path.
creepy.
We're not gonna walk through that. There's a pathway around it, around the field. The field, they always overgrow it in the summertime.
All right. If there's something out here, nah. No.
Huh?
There shouldn't be anything out this far. In the wood. Yeah, people, yeah. Cool. So where are we going? Oh, what the fuck?
Like, oh, that's the, I forgot they always have a tractor trailer in the middle.
I was gonna say, what is that?
No, it's a tractor trailer. Cover up my neck, it's a bit chilly.
Yeah, it is.
I love this jacket, it's just so puffy and like warm.
Wow, that's a big field.
Right?
Damn.
Oh, right.
Pretty sure you guys took me here once during the day. It looks familiar.
Yeah, see, that's the tractor trailer. I always forget that that's there.
If we see eyes, it hopefully will just be deer.
Well, so far, nada. This is a fucking nice ass light.
Yeah, can we get in that? Where? Inside? Do they care that we're here? I don't think a cop's coming out here. This is pretty far.
Yeah, ain't nobody out here. No one can even see this fucking light.
The tractors.
John Deere.
If we see another light, I'd be a little sketched out. That means people.
That means missiles.
Or UFO. I need a better flashlight. This thing is like not it. You want to sit at that table in the dark?
Yeah, this is a pretty bright flashlight.
It's nice.
It's alright. It's not bad. It's like it's full color.
Let me see, I didn't get the chance to use it yet.
I want to use this one. I'm gonna put my flashlight on my thing too. But I can flash it
You
on.
might hear us already.
Yeah. Ow.
Oh, this is like really nice. I'm holding my phone on this side, like this, see, so it flashes to this side, you know? I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel safer in the Bridgewater State Forest woods.
Yeah. These woods are kind of creepy.
Yeah, they could be. You guys want to go to Pope?
Yeah, but like, what's in Pope?
Oh.
The Pope.
What do you mean? What's in Pope? Oh, this place creeped me out during the day, to be honest.
Look behind us. There's just nothing.
Huh?
There's just nothing behind us.
No, I want
Let me see it. Come on.
All these things are cold.
That's what you do. You're like,
No, no, I was thinking of holding most of the time.
I keep thinking I hear something behind me.
Me too.
Like, I know, nothing we can see.
Yeah, I wish I had your flashlight changed. That one's really.
Well, we don't, babe.
I swear I hear something walking behind
Me
us.
too.
Maybe you're hearing like.
I heard something.
No, I can hear something else. Like leaves behind me.
Could be the trees maybe?
Because I'm in the back.
You want to turn around?
Meh.
Let's go in right there.
How far does this go?
I mean, you could walk all the way around. This path leads to the water, and then it goes up. You'd have to walk all the way around, and it brings you back.
I mean, I'm good. I was just, yeah,
I hear dogs.
fantastic.
I don't hear shit.
Yeah,
I did hear something.
I hear dogs. We should probably look at that.
I heard that one.
I don't hear it.
I was like, ooh. I think I hear it.
I don't hear anything.
Yeah, you don't hear it.
Wait, let's stop for a minute, see if we hear it again. So she can hear it. Hear it?
Oh, I didn't hear that.
The howling? Yeah.
That sounds wicked far up, though.
Yeah, but coyotes outnumber us. And they're big around here because they're half wolf.
That coy wolf.
Yeah.
And not just that, but trees distort sound.
Just keep an eye out for eyes. Because we don't want to be surrounded.
Well, it'd be cool to see like a deer.
If it's just a deer, yeah. If it's actually a deer.
I don't think we would find anything else like, you know, starts with a P.
No, I was thinking S or W.
Yeah, because I feel like the P is around the state forest. I don't really know what's in here. I'm not very familiar with these woods.
I don't know. All I know is my grandfather told me these are the most remote. Like nobody goes in here.
Wow. Well, we tried.
If I brought my knives, we would have been good.
Oh yeah, we didn't find
I forgot to grab them.
We're mad at them.
Brought them all, forgets to bring them.
That was literally the whole point.
I know. They're all in the truck.
We literally all just come in here with nothing.
I mean, I have my pocket knife. That's about it. Come on, camera, focus. Thank you. Ah, man, that is creepy behind me. I can't see. I can't see anything behind me with this flashlight.
Yeah.
It's trash. Yeah,
Well,
we can go there and go deep in.
huh?
What is that? Did you hear that clicking?
They're gonna see us, we're gonna be like,
Well, it was like chittering is what it sounded like. You know when cats do that?
Oh, this like does suck. It's like. I think that's where me and sound to. What's the thing? I just got back again.
No, I know. That just scared the shit out of me.
It sounded like bare feet walking, running.
I don't like that because as soon as you made that noise, it ran toward us.
Yeah, that's why. And we both went like this because
I
we
scared
both
the
were
shit
ready.
out of
Like
me.
we were both ready to be
grabbed
attacked.
you.
Like,
I know.
Yeah.
I grabbed you.
We were both like ready to get attacked.
Dude, I thought something was like I was gonna have to hit something with my flashlight.
Well, we both did the right thing. We didn't run. We both like stood like we were ready.
Fucking ready.
Like we were ready to see it come at us. Like I wasn't gonna run and face my back towards it.
I know. Well, I almost want to go back and look, but now I don't.
But you heard it, right?
Oh, trust me, I heard it. You saw me jump with you.
I couldn't tell what that was, if it had 4 legs or if it was 2.
I don't know, but as soon as you made that noise, it came running at us.
I'll literally show you, Chase. Like, look, hold this real quick. This is literally what it sounded like. Tell me not bend. Wait.
Yeah, it's coming through the grass, and we couldn't see anything.
It sounded like it came from far and then booked it around that way.
Yeah, because what we were looking down was like, it was a hill, so it was below whatever we
saw.
So it was coming up that hill toward us.
I thought I saw something there too.
Where?
Where's the opening?
Like something brown. Over here.
Oh. I bugged out.
Well, my flashlight sucks, so I can't see behind us. Okay.
Can you see now? Chase has his.
Wait, focus. A little bit. But that was something like coming at us, not away from us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's what's scary about it.
I really thought we were about to see something.
Yeah, I thought something came running towards us.
I didn't mean to grab you like that.
No, that's right. We were talking about dogs, but that sounded light. Like
it sounded like, I thought it was small, but it was
Yeah.
quick. Whatever it was.
It wasn't a bunny.
No.
We would have seen it.
No, bunnies don't sound like that. That sounded like bipedal. Like 2 feet.
It was like something running like it was like.
Yeah.
And then
Damn
it was gone.
As soon as I shut off the camera, every
Literally.
time, I'm just gonna record everything now.
Literally.
Like, what the fuck was that?
What?
Was that you with your keys?
Oh yeah.
Holy shit! I thought a dog collar was behind me, bro. I just shit. Jesus.
You scared me. I thought something was coming up. I'm like, what is it?
Holy shit! Your keys scared the crap. God. Ow. That was terrifying.
Door.
Jesus. Look it. Dude.
Man.
Honestly, that was awesome.
That was like the first time I actually got
We
scared.
both heard it together.
Yeah. I've never seen you scared like that either. It's fucking weird.
We both literally like
I grabbed
each
Raquel.
Other, like, we like turned and faced it. Like we heard it coming at us, and we were like,
We braced ourselves.
Yeah, and then we
Jesus.
looked the other way because it sounded like it went around the corner and ran off. After I literally was like, all right.
Yeah, that's why
Holy shit.
Like, I tell you not to do stuff like that.
As soon as she yelled, so it was like something was there.
Yeah.
It sounded like it ran towards us like galloping. It was like.
It was quick, whatever it was. It was fast.
God, what if it was a fucking like skinwalker?
That's what I was thinking, like.
Because it sounded small.
Yeah, that's Pukwudgies are small, and we'd be going to the state forest a lot.
Great.
Do you know what I mean? Those things follow.
First scare of the night.
Jesus. Of course, when I shut off the camera, every time.
We're busting out of here.
All right, chill. Not over these bumps.
Then we're stuck with that fucking thing. Jeez.
Yeah, don't buzz. Just drive slow.
No, I'm busting.
Yeah, it literally sounded like something ran towards us. I freaked out. I literally like turned around and faced that noise. I was like, because we were like walking.
You did the right thing.
That was pure reflex. I didn't even realize I grabbed her until I let go. Like,
No, and you grabbed me and I was like, that. I like held on. I was like ready for it.
I was grabbing her
like,
jacket like this. I was like, what the fuck?
Like something.
I didn't
was
hear
gonna
it
come.
or see anything.
You didn't hear it?
I was in front of you guys, a few feet in front of you guys. So
You didn't hear
That was loud,
That
though.
was loud as hell.
No, I didn't hear it.
that was crazy.
Damn.
I swear it was like legs. Like it sounded like it was like
I
bare
thought it was
feet
like
going
a small person running toward us.
this. Yeah, like that's what I thought.
Yeah, and that's why I was ready to fight
pictured-
something.
I pictured in my head like a goblin or something.
Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking.
That's
It
what I
sounded
thought.
like
That's
that.
what a Pukwudgie is.
Fantastic.
And they're small, and they're small. So if you felt like a small person was running towards you, that's what it is.
Yeah, I couldn't tell though
I'm
because
freaked out.
And that light that kept like showing up in
And
the
that's their
forest.
orbs, dude.
Bro!
Yo!
That's a fucking orb, probably. Chace just floors it to get out of here. Dude, that's probably what it was.
Dude, that's what I was thinking,
But
too.
how is it so far away?
But wait, that's what I was thinking, and that
I
maybe
literally
that's what
have
the
my
noises we were
hair
hearing.
sticking up on my
Dude, they
Dude.
make dog noises.
Dude!
Bro, what the fuck?
Ew, my eyes are watering.
Honestly, I'm sick right now.
What? Imagine.
I'm gonna bust my ass.
Dude! If I hear
something.
something hop in the bed of the truck, I'm gonna shit.
You think I'm
Because I'm in the
out?
back.
I'll be like,
We go right into the bog.
fuck it. I'll drive across this goddamn bog.
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
That
was
makes sense
bad.
for the
It
light.
makes sense because
The light went
orbs of
away.
light.
She made the noise. The thing comes running after us when there was no more light.
Right, it was like you mocking me.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh,
Because Chace,
fuck that, bro.
Because Chace was like, don't do that. And then I literally like laughed about it. And then we're like walking casually right when we crossed that section of the opening.
That's where the fucking orb was.
Yeah. It was like a light.
Dude,
And then we literally, we heard it. It
I
literally,
can't believe that just happened to us.
it literally sounded like galloping. Like it was like, it
Yeah, well, that thing was
was
fast.
fast. It was like,
Fast as fuck.
and it like, I didn't see shit. It was like, gone.
No, we couldn't
Man,
see
I-
I
anything.
thought I saw something where that hill was, but I wasn't sure if it was grass going down like this or
That's where we heard the
Like,
thing
it looked
running
like
at us.
hair-
Oh, fuck, you just scared me. Jesus. Holy shit. You just scared the shit out of me. Oh, you
Dude,
just turned around.
dude, I was
Oh my
scared
god.
Because when I saw, dude, when I saw.
Wait, what is
Like
this?
speeding
Chace,
around.
you drive off it.
I
Wait,
slid all the
stop,
Hey, there's a
stop.
car behind us.
I gotta explain.
There's a car behind us.
Okay, but I gotta explain to you.
Oh yeah, they got bright lights, so chill. Drive slow.
Aren't we on that road still?
No, I don't think it's anything serious. It's fine. We could just be random people driving.
But holy shit, that scared me. You just scared the shit out of me. I popped to the other side of the seat.
You know why I got scared? Because when I saw it, like leaning down in the grass, it looked like long grass.
Great.
But it looked, that could have been the hair of a Pukwudgie in the back. That's what they have, is long brown hair like that.
Ugh.
And I thought it was just grass laying
that
down.
a truck?
But I thought I saw something
This
that
truck
was bugging
chilling,
me
yeah.
out.
Are they chill here on like smoke?
Oh. But yeah,
No, I
Dude,
didn't.
that's probably what I saw, because I thought it was, because you know how the grass
No,
was
but
longer?
where are you talking about?
Okay, after you guys were tripping out, I shined the light
Oh,
where,
they pulled into there.
okay, goodbye.
I think that was a cop too.
Yeah, they're probably checking out that car.
Well,
Whew.
wow.
But when I fucking, now it's clicking, now it's making sense. That orb that we saw, then you were mocking it with making that noise, and then that's when that thing was running at us.
But
But then when I
where-
shined the light, you know how it was a hill that went down?
Where?
I thought I
what are you
saw
talking
something like
about?
this ducking, but I thought
All
it
right,
was like
Chace,
the long
wait
grass.
a minute. Let's explain what we're talking about, because where me and Ben heard the noise is all right. So, like,
don't know.
all right,
Maybe I'm
we're
just
all right.
bugging.
Picture us walking on that path we were walking on, but that building's to the left side of us,
Yes,
right?
yeah.
You know that path that meets us on the
Yes.
opposite side. Around that corner is where we heard that running towards us. Sounded like it was running towards us from there, and then went around the corner and was just vanished. Like I didn't hear nothing after that.
Dude,
Okay,
I
'cause
never jump like that.
When you guys were like flipping out, and I was like, what? I shined the light, and you know how you said it like went down like a little hill?
Yeah.
I shined my light over there, and it looked like something kind of ducking, but I thought it was like a bigger
But where
mound
we
of
heard the
grass,
noise,
like,
where I'm talking about, where the path
Yes.
meets us. Oh.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It stopped right before it would have crested that hill.
Yes.
Because that's what we were waiting for, to see what it was, because we couldn't see over
yes,
the hill.
and that's when I was going like this over the hill, and like it looked like something kind of ducking down, but I thought it was just grass like over, like with the wind. like this.
That's
Damn, I
weird.
wish I
That must have
caught
been
that
what I
on
saw.
camera.
I,
Like,
as
I'm
soon as
so
I stop
fucking
recording,
mad.
I'm fucking pissed.
Like, go
I'm
figure.
I'm still
so
recording.
mad.
Like, I'm just gonna record everything right now.
I'm
like-
literally so mad. Like,
I'm like freaked out.
You guys want to go somewhere else?
Sick,
we should, yeah.
Let's do somewhere else.
I don't know. Those woods honestly gave me a weird vibe.
They were creepy. They
were
really
fucking
were.
creepy.
Like we all heard that howling.
I mean,
I was recording
like,
for that.
I feel like, and we were only there for not even. We were there for like what, 10 minutes maybe, and we already heard shit. We were in like Freetown State Forest that night. We were there for like 5 hours.
Heard nothing.
We go to these fucking woods, Betty's Neck.
Fucking Betty, damn it.
That was fucking scary. Like, I don't know what that was that we heard.
That was something running at us, though.
And
like
it was quick.
An animal would have ran away.
It sounded small, like its feet were very close together because it was very
Like
quick.
if a toddler would have run through the fucking grass toward us, that's what it sounded like.
But it sounded almost like galloping at the same time, like it had multiple legs.
Yeah,
like it was like
that's why it was weird.
That's a Pukwudgie. They're small.
Like maybe they walk
They're
like,
small,
maybe they
they're
run
quick.
like this.
And they turn into wolves, baby, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Oh my god. But they didn't want to show themselves to us.
Yeah, so that must have been what was ducking.
And that orb, dude, like that was the, and it kept
that was it
disappearing in the
coming,
forest.
probably.
It was coming toward us, that light.
Yes.
Yeah, because then we didn't see it at one point.
And we're still in the triangle.
No
We
way.
are?
We
Yes,
are?
this is Lakeville.
This is, oh shit.
And
I
they're-
forgot.
Yes, they're around. Pukwudgies come and they're found all throughout the triangle.
Bruh.
And they've been spotted in Lakeville. Is what I'm trying to tell you guys. That's probably what we just fucking ran
I can't
into.
believe me and you heard that,
Guys,
though.
we have to go home and like sage. Like, I don't want to go to my house.
Wait, I thought we were exploring more.
I mean, I got sage in my bag here.
Oh,
Can you light
yeah.
some?
Let's burn some right now.
And like cleanse.
Alright,
Like,
I can't see, hold on. Ugh.
Like,
I'm just leaving this, I'm gonna stop recording.
oh, dude, I have like goosebumps. They haven't gone away.
We thought like it was something was running towards us.
Yeah, I was bracing myself, that's why I grabbed
And then we
you.
put the flashlight and I didn't see anything.
Dude,
and then
this
we
is what
heard
I
it run
fucking
across.
literally.
Here's the sage and the Palo Santo.
Oh, I love Palo Santo.
So both of it's in there.
That's what it looked like I saw, was like grass over like this.
Chase, I swear to God, that's what I
Wait,
pictured
gotta get
in
the
my
camera to
head.
Focus.
Yeah, so that's probably what it is.
Let me see. This
Oh my
is
god. I'm freaking.
this is what I pictured in my mind running.
That's what I saw, yeah, that's what it seemed like, it sounded like.
Like when something ran across, the first thing I imagined in
But what
my
I'm
head
trying
was
to
like
tell
a
you
troll,
guys-
like a goblin
Yeah,
or
that's
something,
Guys,
right?
what I'm trying to tell you is when I looked at the grass, I thought it looked like a bigger mound of grass that was just blowing in the wind. And that's
Bro.
probably what I fucking saw. Because it looked like that.
Can
And it was
appear
brown.
can appear and disappear at will.
Come on, and we didn't see anything.
So it literally ran and then it was gone.
Because you
Like,
probably yelled and pissed it off. It's like, oh, you're gonna mock me now?
Oh, great.
oh, I'm like disgusted. I
I'll never do
literally
that. Oh
have
my
the fucking chills.
This is why, babe. Like, I know you like to fuck around, but like, don't yell like that. I don't like.
Let's
yelling
look
like
up
that in the
if
woods.
can Pukwudgies make noise or what they sound like. If
Look,
you
look
hear
it up.
them.
Look it up.
What would I look up?
I don't know. Just like.
Find answers.
How do you spell Pukwudgies?
I have no
It's-
idea.
It should be on my thing.
Fireballs to attract humans.
Bro, that literally did attract us too. I wanted to go look.
That looked like fiery color, right?
Yeah. Like a yellow,
Appearance to look
orange
like a
something.
I'm like
Animal.
shaking right now. Like I'm shaking. The more you're reading, it's making me sick.
Do you think they were behind Pope? I wonder.
I'm like shaking up right now, to be honest with you. I'm like freaked out. I'm like really fucking freaked out.
Yeah, look, they all look like trolls. That's literally what it
That's
sounded
what we
like.
thought it was.
I
yeah.
literally pictured like a goblin or like
Like a
I
little
pictured a
short
troll.
thing.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
a
what I
little
was
troll
prepared
thing is
to
what
see.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that's what it sounded like.
Around 2 to 3 feet tall, with features resembling those of a human, except they are said to have exceedingly large ears, noses, and fingers, like trolls.
Yeah.
They have grayish skin, which is said to glow in the dark. Pukwudgies may not sound like they induce terror, but legends of Pukwudgie terrifies all those who hear it. They originate from Native American folklore, specifically from the Wampanoag
This
tribes.
whole area.
Yeah, right? We were on the Wampanoag shit earlier.
Trying to like skip a bit. See.
I like my hairs on the back of my neck is still sticking up. So freaking.
That was creepy.
It's because I've been doing so much research. with
Pukwudgies are known
too, that
to be able to appear and disappear at will, create fire, use poisonous arrows, all of which help them lure people to their deaths, burn down houses, and kidnap children even to this day.
Bruh.
Maybe they were coming at us and they were like, this bitch a witch, what the fuck? No.
I was seriously ready to fight something. That's
Yeah,
why I grabbed Raquel and pushed her away.
Yeah,
I was-
that's like your first.
Yeah.
That was my first instinct. I didn't even realize I did it.
Because I heard it and I grabbed you too as
Yeah.
soon as you like moved me and then we both faced it and I was like,
We're just holding on to Raquel like,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Damn, I'm so mad you didn't record that.
I know.
Now-
As soon as I shut it off, and I knew
But
that
this
would
has happened
happen.
to us so many times, like when we're in the woods and that we heard that big crash
Yep.
in the woods. And every time it's like right after you shut off your camera.
So I'm just gonna have to leave it on all the time.
Yeah. You just crop out a bunch of shit.
Yeah, I'll just go through it after.
Damn, I'm like so mad though.
I'm like so
I wish you
creeped out.
caught that.
No
I
one
wonder
else
if you
is
would have.
creeped
I wonder if you would have heard that. That would have been so.
I just can't believe Chace didn't hear it.
No.
It sounded mad loud.
Well, because
Like it
really
rumbled
windy,
on the like. It sounded like it was small. That's for sure. But it was quick. And then it was like I didn't see nothing though. I just heard it. Like you know those videos we watch on like Nuke's Top 5 where like someone's running up the stairs towards you.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like. Something was coming at us, and I was about to see something.
Yeah,
and, like,
we're waiting
all
to
of a
see
sudden,
what it
sounded
was.
like it ran by us, and I didn't see anything, and it was gone.
Yeah, it was probably a Pukwudgie, I guarantee you it. I could fucking bet my life on it. The orb, the size that you said was right.
Yeah, like
towards
2
you.
to 3 feet tall. It
Yeah, I
sounds
saw,
like it
yep.
would have been about that size.
It looked
Right.
like grass. Like I thought it was blowing in the wind over, but it was probably like its hair.
He goes.
I'm sorry, I'm like so freaked out right now.
Excuse me, but what the actual fuck are you doing?
Oh man.
I'm like, I didn't even hear it. I'm fucking scared because I feel like I saw it.
You
know
probably
what I mean?
we heard it. You
Chase,
saw it.
If
Yeah.
you fucking heard it, I wish.
I think you
heard
would've,
it.
like-
I think you would have booked it.
Yeah.
I mean, I swear something was running towards us.
I knew we had no chance of outrunning it. How fast it was coming up. That's why I braced myself. I was ready to kick something in
Like
the
it
face.
wasn't us because even when we were stopped there, I was still hearing it come at us, and then it was like a matter of 2 seconds, and it was done.
Yeah, and we didn't see anything come over
Like
the
it
hill.
lasted like 3 seconds. The sound.
But it was fast, like way faster than, because it was like there was nothing, and then it was like full speed. Like there was no build up. You know what I mean? Like something has to get a running start. This thing was just instantly fast.
Yeah, and it
was
came.
weird.
It sounded like it came out of nowhere. Like.
Yeah, like it was standing in the middle of the field. We couldn't see it, and then it ran toward us.
But
That's what it sounded
like it wasn't running on the grassy part. It was like on the
I'm
path.
still like thinking. I'm trying to think if I saw grass or if I saw hair. Like
It could have been grass because there was a lot of
there
long
was
grass.
That's what I mean. It was brown and it was like over like this. Like it looked like it was flowing in the wind.
Yeah, and it was windy.
But in everything about Pukwudgies, they have hair like that on their backs, and it was a mound that I saw. Like it looked like a taller mound.
Jeez, I don't have a
okay.
lighter.
I have 75 in this bag if you need one. Okay.
Holy shit.
I have so many.
Whatever it was, it ran towards us and like ran around the corner
guys,
and went the opposite way.
My hair's sticking up.
Like I literally flashed. We pointed our lights and everything, and I didn't see
There was
shit.
nothing.
I just heard it. Like I was ready to like. Have
We were ready, yeah.
I thought it was like a dog or something. Coming
yeah,
at us,
I
'cause the
was
way
ready
it was
to-
running.
And it sounded low, right?
Yeah, that's why I was ready for like a coyote or a fox or something. We didn't see nothing.
Yeah.
Burn that shit.
For real, like
The ring of fire. Someone's gonna like see us and be like, "Why did they find it in the car?"
literally. Ugh.
Hello,
God.
Santa.
I'm like freaked out. I feel like I'm just like, I don't know. I feel unsettled. Like I'm scared something's gonna follow us home.
Nah, we're fine.
That's happened to me before.
Fuck that.
Remember that shit?
Cleanse this fucking.
Why do I feel like I do remember that shit? Didn't somebody
Yeah.
follow you home once?
When we went to after we tripped and we're coming out of the forest with Adele, remember that was that dog thing? And then the next fucking day I had that dead fish outside my porch.
Yeah.
All gutted.
Yeah, that was fucking weird.
And I was like, what the fuck? Like,
wonder-
my neighbor told me, why is there a fish in front of your house? I was like, what?
I remember that. You
Oh,
saw
there's
a
a cop.
picture.
You're going 40. You're fine.
And of course they turned.
I don't give a shit. Like, you want some Palo Santo, bitch?
We're cleansing
Well,
your ass.
I wonder what would happen if we walked in the woods burning this shit.
It probably wouldn't have came towards us.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bring that stuff next time.
Oh my god. I'm just still so like that.
You want to check out another place?
Honestly, I think I'm done for the night. I'm not even, like, I'm so freaked out right now, it's not even funny. Like, my hair's having went back down from my fucking head. Ugh.
I wonder what would have happened if we like stayed.
That's what I was wondering too, but those things kill people.
I'm not brave enough to
True.
stay. I'm not brave.
It was probably like.
He's over
was
here
probably
like, I'm done.
It was
I
probably like,
won't.
if you don't leave, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah, because after you screamed, you probably pissed it off, and that's when I was like, alright.
It literally happened after that. It like
Yeah.
echoed, and all of a sudden we like walked right up to the path, and all of a sudden it was like.
Yeah, coming right for us.
And it was like soft, and then it was like louder, like it was right near us, and I was like, what?
Like it was, that's why I kept hearing something behind me in the woods, but I couldn't see anything. But I heard it walking behind me.
And we were
like 10 feet behind me.
I'm glad that didn't happen while we were in the woods still. We were like already walking out, like in the front of the farm, basically.
Right.
Damn, we're over here like thinking, oh, I feel better out in the field. No.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
I literally can't believe we heard that. Like, I thought we would have saw something, and that definitely wasn't a bunny, nothing. They would have sounded like little...
No, I would have ran away from us, not straight toward us.
Right.
And they would have sounded wicked, like, quick. Bunnies are, like, way quicker.
Focus the cameras. This thing's not good at night.
I feel like bunnies are way faster, too. Like, they would have sounded like little feet and quicker.
No, we wouldn't have heard a rabbit. You don't hear rabbit footsteps. They're silent.
Facts. They're hot.
So it sounded like multiple feet. So,
right,
but what if it was multiple ones running together in like a group?
It could be.
Do they go in groups?
Because that guy that I told you I went to school with, he saw 2 of them in a field hopping, and then he said they turned into orbs, which is basically kind of like what we just went through.
Yeah, because we were like, oh, what? Because I was like, I saw a light, and then you thought it was that condos, but I was like, nah, like that's so far.
To be honest with you, I was thinking it too. I was like, I hope that's not a Pukwudgie because I know they turn into orbs.
Yeah, because there was no lights in there when we walked by the first time.
What is that? Like, I thought it was just like an orb.
And it was attracting me because I wanted to go find out what the light was.
Yeah. We were like, what is that? We were like interested in it.
Damn, I wish you were close to us, Chace. You would have heard it.
He was close. That's why I'm so surprised you didn't hear it.
He wasn't that close. He was a couple of feet in front of us.
I was a few feet in front of you guys, and like, it was windy, so like, I wouldn't have heard it if it wasn't like right behind me.
Yeah, we were like right next to it. Meets, and this is, imagine this being all the brush, right? And then this is like the house here or whatever with a picnic table. You know what I'm talking about? So imagine us, we're walking like this. It's me and Ben. And you're like over here already. You're past the path. Right when we got right here is when we heard, and we both turned like this. Ben went this way, I went this way. And then literally like it went like this. It was like, and went. Yeah. I heard it go around.
We were like, where'd it go?
Already, yeah. We heard it go around, and then it just was like.
And then right here was that hill, so we couldn't see over this hill right here.
But the thing is, that's when I came back to you guys, and I was like, what? And I was shining towards the hill, because you were like, it's over there somewhere. And I was shining in that direction, because that's where you heard it end. And that's when the hill went down, and that's when I was shining the light into the hill, because I had the strongest light. And I saw like it looked like almost like a mound.
It had to have been crouching there because the sound just stopped. Like right where we should have seen it come over the hill, we heard nothing. So it had to have like laid down as soon as we were waiting for it.
Because I swear to God, it looked like a mound, a bigger thing. But I looked at it as just grass because it looked.
Well, because we were literally standing like this, and that's when we were literally like holding each other.
Yeah, we were side by side at first. I grabbed her and then we turned.
Yeah, and then we both turned it, and it literally sounded, it was already like, it was like we were here and it was here and it was like running.
Before you guys even heard the noise when we were walking here.
We were here.
That's where we saw the orb.
Yeah. We saw it. We saw it in that direction.
Right. Yeah. It was almost like it was coming.
Yeah, but like,
because it was in the woods still. The woods were here back behind the farm.
She made that noise.
I made it right here, and then we walked a little bit, and then right when we walked right up to here is when we heard it go.
It probably turned into it.
Yeah, that's where we heard the noise, and that's when we turned like this, and like it literally was like at least 2 to 3 seconds is when we heard it going, and then it went around the corner, like it sounded like it turned a corner, and then it just was gone, and then it just vanished, like we didn't hear it.
That's why we were standing there for a minute. I couldn't believe that I couldn't see anything. It was like disbelief, like you said. Like I wish I could see my own face because I know what I felt.
You looked shocked.
I was shocked. I never react like that.
Yeah.
Like nothing scares me
I didn't see
like that.
And I feel like it didn't fuck with me because I looked at you and I said,
I just can't believe you didn't hear it because it was so loud.
But this is what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
This is what I'm telling you. I didn't hear it because I looked at her and I said, don't do that. So it probably heard that and was like...
Yeah, because you were like, you do stupid shit.
Yeah, like I was mad at you. And it probably was like, okay,
and I was laughing like, oh, that scared me, and we were laughing about it.
Yeah, that shit echoed in there, like it echoed. It sounded like it like really echoed in.
Because we were out there and we were in an open field.
I literally probably,
you probably pissed off.
And it was probably pissed at me too, because I was laughing with Raquel.
I like called it in because I literally like made that noise.
Literally like.
Because I made that noise like right here, and like right when we got to the path that. That intersection piece is
It
literally
ran
when
up.
we like turned, and
But
that's when I
I'm just
heard
thinking
it.
because I wish you guys saw what I saw.
I wish we knew what we looked like because I know what I felt like. I didn't even realize I grabbed Raquel because I was so focused on that noise. I was like, what is happening?
Get that on video?
It is recording.
The nervous boofers.
But man, I know. The howling beforehand, which I was recording for that. I'll have to see if it caught it. It was kind of far away.
Yeah,
but
it was really far away.
The howling was in the direction of that light. The light is where the direction of the noise came from, of whatever was coming toward us. All three were in the same spot.
It was lined up.
Right.
Because we were over here and we looked over. This is where we saw the light at a distance.
And that's where we heard the howling.
And by the time we walked up is when it...
Right, it's when it came toward us that way.
But it sounded like, I feel like if it was like far away, like we would have heard it running up, but it literally sounded like it started right here and started
It sounded like it was
running.
already so close to us, and this went full speed, like right toward us.
Yeah, like it just charged.
It
right
was
at
already
us.
there. We didn't see anything.
Like it was
but
waiting
we
for
could
us
hear
to
it.
cross this path, and that's right when we heard is when we met right here. Like, now I'm gonna go, and it literally ran, and then it booked it around.
Because where the sound started was in the middle of that field, and we would have seen it.
Saw what I saw. It looked like a mound of dirt, and to me, it's just I don't know what I saw, but I could have sworn I saw it.
Dude, I was thinking about going back and looking over that hill, but I couldn't do it. Because if there was something there, I don't know what I would do.
Right.
Yeah, I was honestly.
And I was
scared.
going like this, really trying to look, and like, I don't know.
I was too scared to go back. I just wanted to get the fuck out of there after I heard that. I was like, all right, time to go.
And Raquel doesn't usually get scared either. She's always like skeptical.
Right.
Me and you were like, bye. No thanks.
Yeah.
Because we've always experienced things,
Right.
so we know these things are there. I feel like you need to have an experience. Well, you just did.
Well, when I was a kid, I always did.
Yeah, you when you were a kid, you used to see shit.
Yeah,
Did you
and
ever
hear
tell you that?
shit.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
But I don't know. That was fucking weird. I've never seen that. It's like I said, it reminded me of those videos that we watch on YouTube of like where like people are at the steps at the top in like an abandoned place and
you
it sounds
hear
like
it coming
something
towards
runs
them.
towards them and it runs by and then it's like gone.
But you see nothing.
But you
That's
see
exactly what it
nothing.
was.
Yeah.
I just couldn't believe I couldn't see anything. I was like, there's nothing, like I can fight shit, but there was nothing I could fight. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I was so ready.
So you were unsettled.
And then I got scared because I didn't know there was nothing there for me to like brace against.
Right.
I was like, if it's a fucking coyote, I'm kicking it in the face.
Right.
But there was nothing there.
There was
You know?
nothing. I thought it was gonna be a dog. I thought there was a dog running at us, and I couldn't see it because it was a black dog, so it blended in with the dark.
And
But
that's
then
what
the
I saw
fact
you
that we saw,
looking.
but the fact that it ran around the corner, you heard it run around the corner off to the side from us, right?
Yep.
I heard it coming at us, and it sounded like it went by because Ben was here and I was here. Sounded like it at least went by Ben, and then that's when it was just gone.
I think I saw this thing, guys. Like I really feel like I saw it.
You probably did.
Yeah, you probably did. We heard it and you saw it. And I knew I heard
wish you
something
saw it.
behind me in the
It
woods.
really did look like a mound of dirt. I have to draw it out because I have it in my head.
I have a notebook and pen.
Can you grab it?
Heard it immediately.
So this was the hill, right? It was almost going over like this. And then you would have to like either go look up or get a little closer to look down and it would go down like this, you know? But like when I was shining the light at this, it was like an angle. I saw something like, it looked like a mound of dirt like this and it looked like this. But there was grass around. That's why I was like confused. But this looked like it was being blown over like this. But it was a mound, and it looked dark. And I don't know if I was picturing things, but like I started to like, I was looking at it too long and I feel like I was starting to see eyes, but I think I was bugging myself out.
I mean, that's exactly what it looks like. The pictures we just looked at, if that thing was on its stomach, it would look like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like if they have hair.
But I thought I was telling myself it was grass, but I don't know if I saw it and I was in denial because I didn't want to see it. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Like you didn't want to comprehend what you were seeing.
Yeah,
type thing.
I feel like that's what it was, and I could have sworn like it had eyes too, but I didn't want to like see it. I just wanted to get the fuck out of there. I was having adrenaline at that point.
Yeah, that thing is creepy.
Like what I'm trying to tell you is like I don't want you guys to think I'm making this up. Like I feel like
No, we believe you.
I feel like I really saw this thing.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like
Like I don't remember being like, I don't know if it was a mound of dirt. Like I
I
want
don't
to
know,
almost
it's
go
tough.
back during the day to that spot and see if there's a mound of dirt. Like I want to do that.
I don't know, but either way, I just feel like I don't know, whatever it was, I definitely heard something coming at us. Like, that, I feel like our reaction literally was, like, genuine.
Yeah, you couldn't...
Like, we both literally at the same exact time heard it right when it happened, and we both, like, moved and, like, looked.
I don't know, it's too much,
That's crazy.
That's what looked like...
That is so creepy. If you saw that
down.
turn and look at you, what would you do? Like, if that's what that mound
I was scared it was gonna turn and look at me.
That's exactly what I pictured in my head, too.
Like that, like crouched down. Like that's, I feel like what?
That is fucking creepy.
I don't know.
Because this was blowing in the wind, but there was grass, like there was tall grass around it. Like,
yeah, and then
I didn't know it. Like,
you didn't see like a face or
but
anything.
it looked
so
like a mound of grass. And I feel like, I don't know if, like, I was starting to see things with my eyes, because, you know, when you focus on something, and there was a lot of flashlights, and, like, I didn't know if I was, like, seeing, like, starting to see a face, because, you know, when you, like, look at something long enough in the dark, you start to see things that aren't there.
Yeah.
And I feel like I was trying to focus on that mound of grass, because I'm like, is that something, like an animal? And, like, I didn't want to, like, start seeing things. I feel like I was starting to see things that, I didn't know if I saw it, if my mind was, like, you're seeing things because it's dark and you're focusing on it. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because when you're a kid and you're like looking at the corner of your room, you start to see things form that aren't there.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what was happening to me.
And it said too, like when I was reading about that stuff, it said too that they have like long fingers or like big hands or something. So like, and feet. So like, I feel like what I pictured, because I didn't see anything.
Short.
And we pictured the same thing.
I pictured something short. Like I pictured like a troll, and it was running like this, like grabbing the ground and running.
Yep.
And then it dipped down into
Right,
that.
because it just stopped. The noise stopped. And I was waiting to see what it was, and I didn't see anything.
Literally.
Because I feel like I was staring at it long enough, and I was starting to see formation of eyes, and I was like, let's go. But I don't know if I was just... Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
you probably did. Like, why else would you think you see that? You know what I mean? Because you didn't even know what was happening.
Right.
We were just freaking out. We couldn't even form words. Like...
Yeah, we were just wicked quiet. We were like... Because at first you were like, what the fuck? And then I said at the same time, because we literally heard it at the exact same time. We both reacted at the exact same time.
If I'm being honest with you, I was staring at it for a long time, and I feel like I was starting to see something like this, and it was freaking me out.
Yeah, but... You didn't even...
But I'm trying to justify it. You see what I'm saying? Like, I was like...
Even right now, I'm trying to rationalize it in my head, and I can't.
Yeah.
Because I was looking at an empty field, hearing something come right toward us. It makes no sense.
And you also weren't saying anything. I just noticed that you kept putting your flashlight in the same direction.
Right.
But you weren't mentioning anything.
See what that was.
And then we reacted... And then we kind of just froze there for a second.
It's over there in that direction, and I was going like this, and I was trying to focus on it, and I noticed that bump, and I was trying to like see, and then I feel like the more I was looking at it, the more I was starting to see things. I feel like when we reacted,
you probably like bugged out.
But the thing about I'm trying to like figure out in my mind was, did I really see a face like that, or was I just staring at it too long and it was a mountain of dirt and I just
I know what you're saying, because like
do you know what I mean? And it's freaking me out.
Your mind can like play tricks on you.
And it's freaking me out because it was like, did I see? Because I was starting to see something form like this, like a nose and like eyes, and I was like, am I bugging? Do you know what I'm saying? But the more we're talking about it, the more it's like, that's like a Pukwudgie. What happened?
Everything makes sense. The howling, the orb, and then that rushing toward us.
I'm like, literally.
I mean, that's exactly what the legend says.
We were talking about it too when we were in the woods.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah, we were joking about it, you know.
And they say when you talk about it, you like attract them to you.
Right. He's shaking.
I am, because I feel like I saw this thing.
You probably did. I didn't see anything.
And it was
I just heard
fucking
it.
looking scary. That's why I wanted to get out. I was like, let's go. But in my head, I was like, oh, that's a mountain of dirt. I kept saying it to myself. That was just dirt.
Yeah.
But I think I was saying it to like calm myself the fuck down in that moment. And now that I'm not there and I'm thinking about it, I really feel like I saw that.
Ew.
I'm like, honestly,
I know,
my eyes are watering.
I know.
And then we heard that, so it probably freaked you out even more because you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like, I just wanted to go. I had adrenaline. I was like, I saw how you guys reacted. I saw that was genuine. And
I'm
I was
like
I wanna
so
leave.
mad that you didn't hear.
What did you see us do? Did you see us like?
At all.
I know I jumped back a couple feet.
We got quiet for a second though, so like he would have been able to hear it because we were quiet and we were still hearing it come towards us.
Right.
Because it ran
I didn't
by.
hear anything.
That's crazy because it was so loud.
I did not hear anything. That's why I was so shocked. I'm like, what's wrong? Like what? I was confused.
Because we got quiet. It was quiet for a second because we said, what the fuck? And then we like stood frozen because we both, I feel like, kind of just
We didn't know what to do.
And but we still heard
this is what
it.
I was seeing above the hill. Like when I looked at it, Like I was seeing, and then I kind of got closer, and I feel like the more I focused on this area with my flashlight, I was looking at it, and I started to see like kind of a nose and eyes, and I was like, I'm seeing things because I'm, and at that point there was so much going on. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it was forming into something like this.
Yeah.
But it was like a nose, like a big nose.
And that's what they have.
And I was starting to see like red eyes, kind of. It looked like it was like pinkish. I was seeing pink.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
Like
I know I didn't see shit.
I'm glad I didn't see it because we heard that and I was like, what did you see us do? I know I jumped back a couple feet because I pushed Raquel.
I just saw you guys.
And I didn't mean to.
Like, I saw you guys like flip out and.
Honestly, I was so focused on like what I was.
I didn't even realize I did that.
Because I was probably a good 5-6 feet in front of you guys.
Yeah, that's true.
I was a few feet in front of you guys.
Yeah.
Because by the time I turned around, I heard you guys shuffling, and then when I looked at you guys,
this thing
you were still staring like shocked.
This thing sounded like it came at us from like at least like 7 feet away.
And it didn't stop when we turned to face it. That's why it kept coming at us. Like, that's why I was fucking ready. I feel like
it was quiet enough in there and big enough that we would have heard it far enough.
Yeah.
If it started running from far away, but it literally sounded like it just started booking at us from like 7 feet away.
It was close. It was like close, really close.
Like all of a sudden I just hear like...
And it sounded like bare feet on the ground.
It sounded like it was only like 10 feet away from us where the sound started.
Yeah.
And it just like poof, like to like 2 feet in front of us. We didn't see anything.
Yeah.
That's why we were frozen. Like it should have been right in front of us.
Yeah, this literally happened and I feel like it took like 3 to 4 seconds and it was like that.
Quick.
But it took us a second to whip around
process
as soon as
what
we
the
heard
fuck was happening.
And then it took like 3 seconds that we stood there and like, or even 2 seconds that we stood there and we got quiet. Facing like, because I thought something was about to attack us, and then it just ran right by us, and then it like a second boom, and it was like I didn't hear it anymore. It was like gone, and I feel like we would have heard it like, you know, when you hear something, you know, it would have been loud, and then it would have been like that.
No, it just was like.
It literally was like
100 the whole time,
yeah,
like boom.
Yeah.
Like it just was no start or stop.
Running,
it was like.
It was just like.
Like it just
and then
went.
It just stopped.
It was
like
just
the whole time it was loud, and then it just stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there was no slowdown or build up. It was just full speed the whole time.
And then disappeared.
And then it stopped.
And if it was an animal, we would have heard it keep running. It would have gotten more faint or like went into the bushes. But it literally sounded like it just was like
and
right
it was,
there, loud and not like.
Like in my head, I'm like, normally it would be an animal, but an animal does not run straight for 2 people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it would be scared.
Yeah.
It came straight for us. And it wouldn't do it
by itself. It would be because there's 3 of us. It would do it with a pack, and we would
right.
Have heard
I was
the
expecting
pack.
a pack of coyotes, but it wasn't that.
But we heard like it was something small, at least like a decent size. It was small, but like a decent size, like not small, but something that was a decent size to be loud enough to make that noise, and then like
it sounded like a toddler. Full speed coming at us, like something that height.
But like not like human running, because when us humans run, it's like this. Like it makes like 1 2 1 2 1 2. This sounded like it was like
galloping.
Yeah, galloping like a couple feet, like you know what I'm saying, or something.
Are you shaking your leg?
Yeah, I'm like just like this. I can't believe we just experienced that.
Well, at least you have cats. They'll tell you if anything's near the house.
Yeah.
So
I don't think anything will come in the house with cats.
No.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was pretty creepy. Says, frightening legend that of a race of terrifying candle dwarves of formidable strength, known by several names, including I don't know how to pronounce any of those. They were said to be child-sized and insatiably aggressive. According to some versions of the legend, they were warlike because they believed they could only reach the afterlife by being killed in battle. Their exact characteristics vary depending on the tales shared in different tribes. They were one-eyed in the manner of a cyclops. In others, they were squat, no-necked creatures or had wings. They were also commonly supposed to have magical powers, even being able to turn invisible. So that's also really weird.
Are they around here?
This is just the history of, like, talking about skinwalkers and stuff and the tribes.
Because that makes sense, too.
Yeah. I don't know, but the orb, though, is too...
It says the Arapaho or Cheyenne and other tribes. Oh, and then this one says...
But Pukwudgies are more common around here.
Yeah, they're like known around
here.
Right.
It says are integral to the legends of many North American tribes. Wendigos.
Those I know about, yeah.
I don't know much about them, to be honest.
They're
says the concept of
the
this
deer spirits of the
has
forest.
been frequently appropriated by writers of comics.
But they're usually like corrupted because all the forests
they're
are corrupted.
werewolf-like creatures, often with antlers or horns.
Yeah. They used
The
to be
original lore describes Wendigos as giant, emaciated humanoids, often freezing cold and driven by an appetite for human flesh.
Wait, Raquel, that's what was in that video.
It's widely thought Wendigos
That's
were
why the deer didn't
grotesque
react.
manifestations of symbols of the harsh
They're usually
winters and
with
lack
deer.
of food.
That's what that guy saw.
Yeah. Really?
And he caught it. Yeah, for sure. You have to see that video. Can we go in and watch it real quick if you don't mind? Unless you want to go home.
No, I'm good.
Cool.
I don't want to go home. I'm going home to be by myself,
Yeah,
remember?
well, I figured out.
I'm alone. So I'm like...
So why have we been sitting in here? We could have been inside this whole
Let's
time
go,
talking.
let's go. Save this drawing.
Okay.